I want to thank all of my sisters, my brothers, my instructors. Dr. Robert Weems is in the house. I want to thank him. He said that in order to get to this place, it would happen organically, and he was absolutely right. Dr. J. Price, if it wasn't for his passion in the classroom, he taught me that history can make us energized and invigorated. And he knew my name off campus, on campus, everywhere I went. And he asked, "How are things going, Tia?" And I thought, "You remember me?" He did. So I took every class I possibly could. And this project has his passion written all over it, that which he imparted to me. Rachelle Meinecke, I took museum studies because it was an interest of mine, and she taught me that there's so much more. And as Dr. Owen stated, I did have high heels and I don't anymore. So there's quite a bit that goes on behind the scenes, and Rachelle Meinecke taught me how to apply the techniques, and I appreciate that. James Porter, because of my connection with Rachelle Meinecke, I had the wonderful opportunity to go over to Ulrich Museum and met the preparator. And when I asked for his words of advice and nuggets and allowed me to tap his brain, he immediately said yes, and he was absolutely there for me throughout this process as well, so I appreciate him and his support. Frankly, it was a no-brainer to move into my grad project and incorporate the coursework that I had learned and applied those to this particular project. Dr. Marche is the catalyst. I would not have embarked upon this particular mission had it not been what I saw since the day I arrived here at Wichita State and began taking classes. And she may not remember this, but I took her class. I remembered it. And I've been watching her ever since, because she is a force. She's special, and as my husband shared, I've admired her. I've admired her authenticity. I've admired her innovation, her openness, and her kindness. In fact, I pretty much admire everything about Dr. Marche.